Just off the Orange Freeway, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Angels baseball comes your way next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Washington, shortstop, Trey Turner.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
In now is Anthony Rendon, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this is taken outside for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. Got him. Settling in now, Ryan Zimmerman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Here's Bryce Harper now. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So digging in now, Jamie Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Jamie Jones.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Right
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
A double play ball to second. 4. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And he lays off for ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So striding forward now, Paul Goldschmidt. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Here's Albert now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Standing in, A.J. Jimenez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
A.J. Jimenez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Simmons has it. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jason Worth. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Andrelton Simmons.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Too high. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now here's the pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Coming to the plate now, Josh Fegley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Caleb Coward. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Called strike two with the letters. 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Now to the plate, Frank Perez. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And a fastball just a bit up.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Taken, strike two called, and it's even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Ready for another chance. Jamie Jones. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they...
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the run will score from second, as now it's a 3-0 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Runner goes for second. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now is Adam Eaton. Not the shiniest of batting average, as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Now another 0-2. Softly on a line to third. And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the first out. Into the box now. Victor Robles. Here's the pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Trout. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in to try it again. Albert Pujols hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. One strike to Pujols. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down.
Number 2,
into the box, Andrelton Simmons. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Begley. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Gonzalez comes set. First pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Eaton. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that.
Here's
Caleb Coward. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, number 22.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding into the box,
Now batting.
Frank Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte onto the grass. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Jamie Jones.
Jamie Jones.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And 2-2. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He doubled earlier in the game. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. That's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Designated hitter.
Digging in, Albert Pujols. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one gets away. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after digging in now, A.J. Jimenez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
A.J. Jimenez.
In there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Jason Worth. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jason Worth.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jason Worth goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Lays off 1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Robles comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Catcher.
Striding in, Josh Begley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Caleb Coward. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he lays off there. 1-0. Gonzalez gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Now at the plate, Frank Perez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point from the stretch. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and shot foul right at home plate. And that misses. 1-1. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. This one's down to third. Rendon has it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Adam Eaton goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. That misses. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
1-2.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear. Ready for another shot now. Jamie Jones. He'll have the opportunity. Joe Blanton gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
That's inside.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Hard hit towards center. Eaton is there, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Mike Trout, 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Anthony Rendon.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Another 0-2 home. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. And this is knocked down on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jones is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Now batting, A.J. Jimenez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Taken in by Simmons. And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first as he comes down with his foot on the bag. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
First baseman,
Ball 1.
Yep, that ball went out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Oh, and he misses it. Digging in once again, Albert Pujols. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Ready with the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Blanton set. The pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball. Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The batter, number
Stepping
2,
in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. In the air, out to right. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Riding in once again, Josh Begley. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's
Now
Caleb
batting,
Cowart.
third
2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. 0-1. Here it comes. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Digging in to try it again. Frank Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Harper is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. At the plate, Jason Worth. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The designated hitter, Jason Worth.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Adam Eaton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for round number 2. Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Robles.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
On the ground up the middle. And he is in there. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. In now is Anthony Rendon, looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of him. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Hit to third. Howard fields it cleanly. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends. Striding in, Jamie Jones. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Paul Calhoun. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. He'll get it into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Settling in now, Mike Trout. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The 0-1. In the air to straightaway right. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Harper is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the weight pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
A.J. Jimenez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This one's down to third. Out it goes right through him into left field. Throw into second. And he is out at second base. And that's going to do it for this one. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Nationals, no runs.